All the non-Jamaicans who don't understand what's going on with the clash between Stefflon and Jada Kingdom, don't worry, I have a degree in English and literature and I'm here to help. So let's get into the song. So from the get-go right there, so the intro is telling that if you're an artist, a singer, and you are, you know, having sex with somebody that does not inspire you, you need to stop. So Jada basically did a mix to Byron Messie's song featuring Burna Boy, in which the infamous lyrics said that the best pum pum there Kingston, some buy a Birkin for Jada Kingdom. So she's mixing the song to basically show what Burna Boy said about she. But technically he never said she have the best pum pum, you know. He said the best pum pum there Kingston, and technically pum pum can be plural. So you know, he just say the best pum pum girl them come from Kingston. Yeah, you. So basically, she made a bum guy get her pregnant, trapped her with a kid, and she's telling her to find her mother's big cat and jump through it. So basically, a man clone is a woman that is easily influenced by men, easily controlled by men, you know, doesn't have much up here. So when a Jamaican refers to you as a bed, it basically means that a lot of people lay down there. So her rear is London bed, meaning that a lot of people, maybe in London, are entering, you know, the rear, laying down, yeah? And then her mouth, you know, you kind of get the gist. It's regularly entered into, yeah. So right there she's saying that it doesn't take a lot of money to get you, and you have a brother that's engaging in pedophilia, so he should also be. Alright, so you know that Steph basically said she was selling her cat. So she's saying that, you know, free cat is not the way to go. It should be sold. It's something for something. So she's not denying it. She's saying it's the way to go. Okay, learn that. Alright. So first of all, Burna told Jada that he did not want to be a stepfather for Steph's child. Okay? And then Jada went on to list all the gifts that Burna gave to her. So £500,000, a trip to Paris on a private jet, of course, a few Birkin bags, so not just one, a few, and a new watch on her wrist. Okay? So that's what good cat gets you. Alright, so Jada basically said she got her turn with Burna, and what can Steph do about that? It done happen already, okay? And yeah, so Steph also had a line in her song when she said that, you know, yeah, if my man is a box forget. So Jada is basically saying, like, why would you go on a song and admit that? That's so whack. Why would anybody want to admit that a woman took her man? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh. Yeah, she's saying that she's still waiting on the box that, you know, Steph had promised her, but she has her clips loaded and waiting. Yeah. Alright, so she's saying that anytime Steph touch yard, anytime she go Jamaica, you know, she's being passed around, laying down with multiple men, right? She's saying that she also pops pills, you know what that means, and that she also engages in the infamous Dubai activities, you know? And then she also said that her surgery is botched. Alright, so basically right there, she's saying that she needs to stop pimping out her little sister, Shamara. Yeah. And that's basically the most important lines in the song. So you're welcome. Now you know what's happening in the world. Yeah. Listen, this song has so many lyrics that this will need more than one video to cover. But I'll try my best. But basically, Steph's song is just a long gunman tune. It's 1 minute longer than Jada's video, and yeah, it's just describing all the ways she's going to kill her and talking about all the people that she's had sex with. But let's get into it.
is a dead girl walking. Me no beat round bush one, book you on the main and show the world how me brand. Just a chat off your mouth with the cloud. Me no do Instagram on this talk. You're a little star.
Yeah, so the first part of the video is just saying that, you know, you're a dead woman walking, I'm gonna kill you. And it's just telling her that, you know, I want to see you in person. Let's finish this in person. Yeah, it's just a bunch of threats and how she's gonna kill her, guns, shots, all of that. Yeah.
Not ready yet for the top girl war. Me have two old nuclear in my yard. Me return the brightest and bomb you from far.
So she's prepared 2 holes in her yard that she's going to bury Twinkle in. Yeah, so she's describing killing, cemetery, bloodbath, heaven, hell, all of that. So just death. Yeah. Twinkle can beat her. Twinkle must have hit her head if she thinks that she can beat her. Alright, so Jada basically said that her body count hasn't passed 10. So Steph is saying that that's cap, right? So you must have sniffed too much coke and forgot all the other men that you had sex with. But hear what? I'll kill you and the 10 men you claim you had sex with for 10 grand. That's really clever lyrics. I'm not gonna lie, this song is really lyrical. Definitely good. Alright, so Steph is saying that this wasn't about Burna, it was really about the post that you made on your Instagram. But Steph, we already know it was about Burna because you basically threw the first shot and it was about Burna when you played that lyrics. You fuck my man is a boxer, forget. That was about Burna. So yeah, it's obvious it's about Burna. Yeah, so she's saying that she's actually not a half-breed. She's a full Jamaican. She's a Kingstonian. But Steph, you should know Jamaicans by now. If you're not born in Jamaica, they're not going to claim you. No matter how many Jamaican descendants you have, you weren't born there, so you're not a Kingstonian. And I don't know, possibly she's saying that, you know, when Burna made the lyrics, the best pum pum there Kingston, she was included in the bunch because she's a Kingstonian. I see what you're trying there, but nah. And she also said that Jada is salt. That basically means that she has no luck. And this is getting quite long, so come to part 2. Alright, so this is part 2 of the English translation for Stefflon's diss track for Jada Kingdom, Walking Dead. I said name? No, Dead Girl Walking, sorry. So let's get into it. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, by the way, go watch part 1 and then come back to part 2. Let's get. Alright, so you see right this one me say me a popcorn like my name Tony and like me I say bomba. I never know say Steph did this bad. Like Steph lyrics them, Steph simile them or metaphor them. Steph did really go literature class because the line they're bad. I not even can't even have the energy for explain it right now, but popcorn meaning say she kill people. And you know say Tony and sing a popcorn girlfriend. It just bad yeah man. Sorry, it was very good. Alright, so as usual, just a lot of threats, guns, shooting, that. And then she said that Jada eat more cat than her gay friend, which would be Kyle, the guy that does her hair. But then if he's gay, he doesn't really eat any cat. So even if Jada eat one cat, she still eat more cat than him. So, you know. Alright, so basically, you know, she said Jada sell her front, I know she just say her front cheap. Anybody could have get it, you know. But technically, Jada front herself for like 32,000. I think Jada sell it for like 32,000 US and 60,000 US, and I don't really think that's cheap. Yeah, so because Jada said that Steph's brother is a pedophile, Steph is like, wait, weren't you with a 17-year-old and got pregnant for him? And that's the guy, Nas EBK, I think his name is, that Jada used to be with, and he's now in prison for murder. but I don't think he was 17 though. I think it was probably 19, somewhere thereabout. And Jada is a few years older than him, so she was maybe like 23, 24 at the time. So yeah. So Steph saying that Jada was trying to have sex with her gay cousin, and she has probably eaten about 12 cats. Right, so Steph is saying that Jada's mom should have swallowed the sperm, so she should have aborted her, or she shouldn't have had her. And then Party, which is Megan's ex-boyfriend that Jada is now with, will soon learn. So maybe he's going to learn the type of woman Jada is. Alright, so right there, Steph just snitched. Steph just ratted out her brother. I don't know if it was intentional or what, but she basically just said that her brother sold Jada drugs and Jada mixed the drugs. But are we supposed to know that your brother sells drugs? I'm not sure. Alright, so she's saying that Jada's cat is smelly and Jada sexed some other guy with dreads. No idea who that is. Alright, so how are you going to start a war with me when you don't really have any good songs, you know? And the man tell me say you like piss, something. So I'm guessing she's talking about Burna Boy, saying that Jada likes to be peed on. She likes the rainy type of sex. So even though she kind of mumbled it, she kind of mumbled it under her breath, she just said that Jada sucked her brother's dick. So yeah, I noticed that some of the lyrics, like Steph isn't really too sure if she should say it or not, because she's kind of mumbling. Like I had to listen to it like 5 times before I caught that part. I was like, oh, that's what you said. You know, maybe she should have talked a little bit louder with her chest, you know. Yeah, so the video is a bit long again. Let's go to part 3. Alright guys, let's wrap this up. I cannot believe that Jada actually dropped another song while I'm here doing these translations. No, so I really have to make another video again. Trust me, the song. Anyways, let's finish Steph and then we can move to Jada afterwards. So let's go. So yeah, like I said, Steph's song is mainly just threats and threats and threats. So somebody has asked me why I never translate line for line, but I would be repeating myself over and over again because she just said she want to give her 2 box and 2 kick. Just threats. She want to beat her, she want to shoot her, she want to kill her. Simple. Alright, so she basically said that she's parring with Foota Hype and she can't get a hype. I didn't even know Jada was parring with Foota Hype. Foota Hype is a, what is he, a DJ, a selector, somebody from Jamaica. Not really relevant. And then she said that Jada married Verse Simmons to get her papers, her American papers. So Verse Simmons is actually a guy that Jada was talking to before Nas EBK. That was like 3 or 4 boyfriends ago. He's an older guy, probably like 40 something. I think he's a producer, and yeah, they were going on for a little while. Steph was saying that, you know, she married him to get papers, but I don't know of them being married, to be honest. So yeah, it's really just her, you know, giving some little melodies, saying that Jada eats cat and she's an embarrassment to Jamaica. She's gonna dead. She should die. Stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, so she's repeating this line, but basically she's saying that, listen, I'm not into the Instagram arguing. I don't want to do this over the internet. I want to see you in person. I want to finish this in person. So Steph is definitely giving the vibe like, listen, I'm not into the arguing. I just want to finish this. I just want to fight physically. You know, you have those people that don't want to argue. They cannot argue. They want to fight. I'm one of those people, to be honest. So yeah, Steph isn't into this talking thing. Steph just wants to fight. Alright, so she called Party's name again. That's Megan's ex, currently Jada's new boyfriend. She called his name and she said that, you know, she feels sorry for him. Imagine saying that Jada is your baby mom. And that's really just the end of the song. And I think this is Asian Doll. I don't need to translate that because obviously she's American, but if you guys don't know, the history of Asian Doll is that she and Jada used to be friends. They used to be doing things, yeah. And Asian Doll was the one that initially came out and said that she bought Jada's cat for $35K, I believe is what was said. And yeah, it basically just blew into a whole thing. They had a whole argument, everything. So now Asian Doll appears to be on Stefflon's track. So I guess they teamed up. So yeah, that's basically it for this track. And now Jada has dropped another song, Steph Lazarus, and double homicide. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure that you guys follow. Thank you. So we're here to get into Jada's new song, Steph Lazarus, and people, hey, a murder. It's murder. But anyways, let's just get into it. Alright, so everybody's supposed to know who Lazarus is from the Bible, and she kind of just explained it. She rose from the dead. So meaning that the first song that she did, she killed her, and she got up and started talking. How is that possible? Put her in the midfield and them know so she can't tackle. So that's a football reference, meaning that them put her on the field and she cannot play ball. What do you know about badness, Steph? What do you know about it? She said you sacrifice your dad, you should have sacrificed your brother too. Stop picking up badness and go read a book to your son. Bro. Okay, so your foot get broke, so don't beat it already, don't size up. We're not on the same level. I'm up here, you are down there, right? You are giving away free cat. Remember, I said Jada is the advocate, you know, for free cat is grape. Yeah, so remember that Jada always says, so now she tell her, say you are give it away for free. Tory Lanez, Drake, and Massacre. If you don't know, Massacre is a dancehall artist from Jamaica. Everybody's supposed to know Tory Lanez and Drake. So according to Jada, she give all three of them oral. She just said anywhere she sees Steph in person, she's gonna give her a beat down. She said Steph took one whole day to write a song and the song was still trash. On top of that, she said when Steph was younger, she had sex with her uncle and that was incest. Bro, I cannot. Just for yourself and Princess Kayo. So your people sell coke, it makes sense now. Just expose yourself out to a look cloud. Alright, so you remember in the previous song, Steph said that her brother sold Jada coke. So now Jada is saying you're exposing yourself. You just admitted that your people are selling drugs. Hey, oh, and there's another part. Okay, so she's saying that if you're going to watch my cat, ensure that you get your facts straight. The guy was never 17. Okay? And furthermore, your brother impregnated a 14-year-old. You bailed him out and then you paid her mother to keep quiet. Is this true? No. We need to go to part 2 because this video is getting a bit long. Okay, so I'm back with part 2 of the English translation of Jada Kingdom's diss track for Stefflon. This is the second one, by the way, titled Steph Lazarus. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, watch part 1 and then come to part 2. Let's get straight into it. Right there, she's saying Steph is a baby. Steph isn't on her level. Steph went and found somebody to team up with in order to defeat her. That's Asian Doll, by the way. And she's saying that she does not take coke, despite what Steph had said previously. And she's also saying that Steph's cat is smelly and she's feisty. She's rude for saying that she takes coke. Right there, she had said it took an African man for you to start pushing bravery. It took Burna Boy for you to start behaving like you're bad. This is basically the chorus. So it's saying stop posing for the gram, you're stupid, meet me on the battlefield, shoot or die. So it's either you shoot me or you die. Same thing. She said you and the botched body doll. That's Asian Doll or bad mind. Bad mind also means envious. Alright, so she said, may the baddest win, I'm the last one standing, meaning I won the war. It could also be homage to Vybz Kartel's song, Last Man Standing, who knows? Maybe I'm just reading into it too much. I don't know. But she's saying you're a quick slam bam, quick defeat, quick death. I don't play and my clip will not jam. It's going to go off. It's not gonna stick. Right there, she had said, stop calling my man's name. Stop calling Partisan's name before I come to London, find your house, and burn it down. No. Let's get back to it. She's saying you must be dumb. I don't care anymore. If you don't stop dropping songs, I'm not stopping either. She's saying she warned her. She's going to kill the entire generation, the entire London family, and the mother is the next one. So meet me in part 3. Let's hear what happened to the mother. Okay, so this is the third and final video for the English translation of Jada Kingdom's diss track, Steph Lazarus. If you have not watched part 1 and 2, go and watch that, and then come and watch this. Let's get straight into it. She's saying that Steph's mom is the next one. She's a cougar. She should leave the young boys alone. Right? Leave the young boys to the young girls and stop using her daughter's money to take care of these boys. Then she said Steph's mom went and had sex with Beanie Man. She's also saying that Steph's mom has been taking regular D's since Steph was in her stomach. Then she's saying basically regularly taking men runs in the family because Steph got pregnant when she was 15. Steph should focus on herself. What does she want with her, being Jada? Okay, then she said some rapper boys gang banged Steph. I don't know who these boys are. I don't know what happened there, but that's what she said. She also said that none of the females featured on Steph's song, including Steph, cannot beat her. She's the baddest. She's badder than all of them. The chorus that I explained before. She's saying she doesn't have to team up with anyone because she's a bad girl herself. And also she's saying she does not sex gay guys, despite what Steph had said in her song.
The fuck? Since you need backup, I better never call your stud auntie. Are your Batman cousin and the drag queen nephew for come?
Jada is saying that if Steph needed some backup, she would have stood a better chance if she had went for her stud auntie, her gay cousin, or her drag queen nephew, whoever those are.
Because you sound stupid. Shut the fuck up.
You guys should basically get this. And basically it's just talking just to end the song. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Tell me what you guys thought of this song. Did you think that this song is better than Jada's first song? Did you think Jada won? Did you think Steph won? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Personally, I think that this song was hard, but I'm glad that you guys were able to understand it. You're welcome. I think that's pretty much it because I doubt they're going to drop any more songs. So see you guys on my other videos. Ensure that you follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.